Hi everyone. So we all pretty much regret missing the last meme kind moonshot. If you're like me, you probably are sitting there, sitting in your chair, and you're thinking to yourself, "How come I always seem to miss these plays?" And especially obviously on Solano, more often than not you miss. But pretty much the truth behind it is getting in early and having the tools and the systems in place to get in early. Like as I said, I've missed out on a mountain more than often. I end up buying the tops and pretty much get wrecked. So if that's you and you can kind of relate a bit to that, this video you're going to enjoy. Obviously we're going to focus on a few different areas and a few different things to hopefully help you get the tools basically to progress and be one of them stories down the road, maybe in 6 months time, to how you turned X amount into a couple of 100,000 maybe. So what we're going to do quickly is, first things first, is we're going to look at a bit of background kind of about Solano, Pump Fund and all that, and what my plan is. The plan basically is we're ignoring Solano, obviously, because if you can see here about Sonic and Fantom, we're going to be moving towards Fantom, and we're looking to get in early. And I think this is the key thing everyone has to understand the importance of this, of getting in early. So with that in mind, what we're going to do quickly is just go to here, which is a Pump Fund. This is obviously on Solano. You can see here at the moment fees annualized up here on the top. You can see there's 1.1 billion in fees. Over the last 30 days, it's roughly 83 million in fees. Now, in comparison, you look on the Fantom chain in general, the total value locked on the chain is 131 million. So this is, a small amount in it. Now this has grown over the last 30 days, I think, give or take, because I made a video recently a while back and it was 100 and something million. So it is going the right way. Pump Fund, if you're not familiar, this is it. So Pump Fund is pretty much showing different meme coins come in. It is literally a casino, for want of a better word. There is ones that you will get wrecked on, and I have, but there is scenarios here. You have this one here, Peanut the Squirrel. If somebody's probably familiar with this, you heard about it. Obviously, it's only 27 days old, but you're already sitting at a 1 billion market cap. You have this other one here is 840. You have this one, which is 613 million. So there is massive opportunities in it. However, for most of these, people would have got in super early, and as I said, they have things in place that allow them to get in early, and this is what we're going to try and rectify, obviously, for Fantom, and position ourselves in a position where we can actually make some real solid gains and hold on to them. So with that in mind, what we're going to do first is we're going to look at Telegram. We're going to focus heavily on Telegram, and I'm going to try and jump between Telegram and obviously back onto the browsers to show a few of the different things that I'm looking at. So the first things first is, I'm dragging this here, is Telegram, is the Muttski trading bot. This is pretty much going to give you the opportunity to trade on the go. I was originally completely biased of trading our Telegram bots and stuff like that. Never liked them, but after using Muttski probably for the last couple of weeks regularly in the Fantom space, I can see the opportunity and the benefits for it and the ability to trade quickly. So just so you're aware of it, you need to be able to act quickly, especially when you have a few key groups that you're in of different tokens. And I'll give you an example of this that I'm currently in at the moment, and was the benefit of being in a group and having a group of people that you kind of can gather information of, discuss different projects with. So, but for this video, what I'll do is I'll show you. It's pretty much, I leave the link in the description. You just click the link, set up the bot in your Telegram, and from there you can just literally trade once you load up the wallet basically. So what you do, you can buy your tokens with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back here. We're finished with Solano stuff. We're focusing on Fantom. So the Pump Fund version on Fantom is called Degen Express. Similar enough process, but you can see straight away some of these kinds have only launched and the market caps are still extremely low. Now, this is not going to say all these are going to pump up to 100 million and 200 millions. However, there is opportunities in it. Like, there is going to be ones here that you mightn't have seen before. You will have to be aware of the copy and paste from different chains, so that's something just to pay attention to. But as I said, the opportunity is here, and with a community around you, you have a great chance to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade one general meme kind. That this is the meme at the moment. It's Hedgy. Now obviously you can see here is 2 million market cap. Again, we've started off super low on this. I'm in this personally with a bag, and I got in late. Obviously I think it was around 1 million I got into this. However, I have doubled my position in this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to trade a little bit into Hedgy just to see, and we're also going to look at obviously my other scenario. So for this, what we do is we grab our mean. So if you're not familiar with this is Dex Greener. It allows you to track all the different crypto projects in general, memes, protocols, platforms, everything. So we're going to grab the contract here of Hedgy. You can see it down here in the bottom right. What we're going to do then is open up our Telegram bot again. So with that contract address copied, what we want to do is here we have set up the wallet. So again, make sure you have your wallet set up. There's not a setup guide, but make sure you keep your private key, keep your password, have it all secure. So first what we want to do is monitor token. So with that, we just paste in the contract address into it, and that's going to pull up all the information about the Hedgy the Hedgehog contract. So you can see here the market cap is at 5 million. Obviously this is based on the FDV, I think it is. Yeah, so it's here is the valuations, what is fully diluted valuation. So you know there is going to be comparisons. Some people will say market cap is 2.6, the fully diluted valuation is 5.7 market cap. So you can see here we're at 5.7, and again, you know, I have some Fantom loaded into this wallet, so 15 Fantom. So if I want to buy or sell whatever it is, the options are here. I can sell a percentage of it at my own defined amount, or I can sell it all. So in this scenario we have the 15 Fantom. So what I want to do is I want to buy 10 Fantom worth of it. We pretty much wait for that to go through, and once it goes through, that's it. There you go, it's done and dusted. You can see here straight away we bought it. As I said, the benefit of doing it this way is it's going to allow you to be able to trade memes on your phone on the go. For me, what was happening is I was missing out on them, and it was coming every late in the evenings, and I'd miss out on a meme. So you know, this is an opportunity. Now this has given us pretty much the basic device to trade. So it is a bot. It allows us to trade. Again, like everything, don't have all your funds on it. Put in what you're wanting to use to trade. Make a profit, send it to cold storage, send it to wherever you want to do it. But again, you know, that's just good crypto management. So you can see here I've traded this. You can refresh it, gives you an idea of the percentage change. So you can see here profit and loss. This will obviously change over time, hopefully keep going up higher. But now with that in mind, what I'm going to do is, if you comment below, let me know what you think. What I'll try and do is we'll try and connect maybe in Telegram. I have a Telegram group here myself. I set up. The idea of it here is to try and get people into this so I can get them to the actual core channels that I think are really good. There is a few, like I said, just one here at the moment is this one, Sonic Degenerates. It's basically a group as well that has a lot of information on it, and you know, some users might be familiar with 8-Bit Sam on Twitter. Again, you know, and there's other groups that I've been in and out, and you know, you kind of start to build up a group of them. So you know, my Telegram group is linked. I should be linked in the description as well. Click that, join in here, and from here I'll be able to interact a bit more with you, or let me know in the comments. I'll try and share the direct link if you want just the direct link. So on that note, I suppose the next big thing is, you know, the valuation. Comment below what you think the valuation of that's going to go to. I think personally, I think everything on Fantom, once it goes to Sonic, is going to have a big uptick in the market and prices, provided the general crypto market is good, obviously. But as I said, I'm looking forward to things like this and seeing how it goes. So with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the project I got into and pretty much show you the benefits of getting in early. Full disclosure, I have got into other projects and basically I've lost in it. So, but with this, what I tend to do is get in between $50 to $100 into a different project and see how it goes, and as if things are progressing and going good, I'll keep adding a little bit more to it. So the project I got into was called Skeleton Shift. Basically it's a Telegram bot that allows you to bridge from Solano to obviously Fantom and other EVM compatible chains, and you can also do the same from say Base to Fantom, everything like that. From that point of view, it was an absolute brilliant tool, brilliant software basically to have, I think. And again, you could use that through Telegram. So again, you know, you have the opportunity to really trade into it. So you can see here, this mark over here, I got this in when it was on Degen Express. So this is when it was over here. You can see it actually, you might see it here. There you go. So I got into this when it was around 25-30,000 of a market cap. So roughly around that market, and so it was around 25 to 30,000 market cap valuation of it, and I got into it there. I got into it with two different wallets because I prefer to actually just split up my trades and to different wallets. So I got into it with two different wallets in around the same point, and I'm still holding the two wallets. I've sold a tiny bit. I actually sold a tiny bit around here, I think. Around this one, I think. Or maybe this one, actually, sorry. I sold a little bit again just to recoup my initial investment, which, it was only a tiny bit out of it anyway. And I think I put in total a couple of $100 into it down here. But you can see the potential here at the moment. I'm sitting on a bag now that's gone up 2,754%, is what it has increased over that time. And again, this is the benefits of getting in early in this. I got in this early. I don't know, I just like the fact that it had a Telegram bot. It fixed the need and a problem that I found. I was trying to bridge from Solana to Fantom, and I thought this is a great opportunity. So I went through the different groups, and in almost every group what was starting to happen is people were starting to mention it and discuss it, so it kind of reinforced my own decision anyway. But again, it just shows the opportunity here. So now for me personally, I will let this ride now. I do think once Sonic comes along, this is easily 10, 20, 30 million market cap. You look at other platforms like Squid Router, I think they have something like 40 something million goes through their platform each day. So that in itself is brilliant. The benefits of obviously this, again, I'm not pumping this token. I don't want to be talking too much about this token, but it's the benefit of this is, you have you get percentage of fees back. So because if you have a bag of it, it's going to get you some of the fees from the trading fees again. With that in mind, I suppose if we go back to Hedgy, you can see here we got into this. If we go back to my Sonic memes, my list of different memes that I have here, there is a load of different ones you can get into. Like you look at Google's, is probably the leading one now at the moment. And as I said, you had to get into that early, and by doing that, you can do it all through the Muttski Bot. So yeah, look, I'm going to leave it there. The video is a bit long, but I'm hoping you kind of get an understanding that how you can start positioning yourself to get in on these opportunities early. You don't want to leave it to a point when the crypto market is booming, the Fantom space is exploding, and you're jumping in to try and learn all these things. Now, I think the key here is to get into them early, see how they go, get positioned, start getting a feel for how everything works, and spotting dangers and spotting red flags. But as I said, anything that I do mention or discuss about, I will be after getting into myself. So I'm never looking to kind of promote or not promote something, say it I'm getting into something and I don't get into it. And everything I am in, you build up a community around you, you build up a group of people around you that you start to understand, look, they're well cued into certain elements, and bring that into your toolbox, and let's make sure that we all of us together really hit that 10,000x one that's going to kind of retire the whole bloodline if we can. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Again, let me know in the comments what you think. Any questions, any queries, looking for links, let me know. Reach out to me on X. As I said, I'm always active around, so if you have any questions, let me know. So there, we leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.